can think ourselves off. We can have so many different experiences, which is why our sexual potential and learning what that is such an important part of sexual wellness. So I think if we limit pleasure to orgasm, it feels very mechanical again. Like, okay, there's a goal and I got to get to the orgasm. And that's when I know I've hit the ultimate point of pleasure. And I find that for many people, it's the planning about pleasure that feels the best, or it's thinking about the memory of that great time or connection that feels the best, or it's the creative part of the pleasure that gives the most energy. So it's so much more than that. That's why I get excited. I'm like, there's so much potential. Like, the sky's the limit. There's so much you can learn about your pleasure. And I think also bringing non-sexual pleasure into the concept of understanding pleasure. Like when I hear people say, no libido, I don't experience sexual pleasure, but then I ask about pleasure in other areas of their life and they light up. Oh, my gardening, my hobbies. I love cooking a meal. And I'm like, well, that sounds great. Let's bring some of that mindfulness and sensuality into sex. Or why is there such a disconnect? Why does sex feel not as fun as all these great things you're doing in your life that are part of your libidinal expression? Like, I want to bring those two together rather than sex feeling like this thing way over there. I often say how we do things in life is how we do things sexually. So let's not make pleasure a very separate conversation because we're talking about sex.